Any opportunity to be taught by Professor Yiannopoulos is something that you might seriously consider taking advantage of. He is a legend, not only in his own mind. I mean, no, in our time. In our time. We call him the Great One, and there's a reason why. As you can see, we have a Rhodos 1 and a Rhodos 2. That's because Professor Yiannopoulos and I both direct programs at the same place, but in different times. His program is late May, beginning of June, and mine is the second, third, and fourth week of July. Sometimes people go to both. Sometimes they go to Rhodos 1, then Spetses, which is in between. Rhodos 1 happens, then Spetses happens, then Rhodos 2 happens. Sometimes people go to Spetses and then Rhodos 2, or some combination of the three. As you can see from the photos, the island of Rhodes, or as we say in Greek, Rhodos, is in Greece, which hopefully many of you know is in Europe. And so my program concentrates on the fact that we're in Europe and that Greece is part of the European Union. And learning about the European Union in a variety of ways is very important to practicing lawyers. You'd be surprised, not just people engaged in private international law, but all sorts of things. And so this year I'm particularly excited. I have a pretty much completely new program. The only course that's repeating is mine, which deals with how the European Union and the United States deal with problems of sex discrimination in employment. But I have three other really fantastic teachers who we've never had before, all Europeans, going to be teaching in my program. One is a barrister from England who actually worked for the European Commission, has taught all over the world, and he's going to teach a basic course in the European Union and the law about it, because we presume none of you know anything about that. There's no reason for you to know it. None of the teachers expect you to know anything about this. Then I have a professor from the University of Vienna, who's a world-famous professor in dealing with free trade and the European Union. And he's going to talk about how the European Union monitors the movement of people and things within the borders of all of these countries. And then I have any compromising photos being seen? No, okay. And then I have a wonderful lady who's a professor from a university in Denmark, who's a specialist in global warming and environmental issues. And she's going to discuss European regulation of global warming and environmental law. They're really fantastic professors. The courses are going to be fantastic. You can't get them anywhere in regular law schools, which is exactly what we're supposed to do in these summer programs. So my program is in July. His is in May and June. And so people who want to work later can go to his, want to work early can come to mine. I think it's fair to say that the students who have come to this program, both Professor Yiannopoulos is in Rhodos 1 and Spetses and mine, have enjoyed it immensely, both professionally and probably personally also. There is some fun to be had on these islands. Rhodos is a very vibrant, touristy place. Lots of stuff going on, lots of nightlife. Spetses is a more relaxed island, I think that would be fair to say. The classes tend to be relatively small, which is nice. You get to know the other teachers and also the other students. And here, particularly in my program, you'll be exposed to these really internationally known faculty members who, for whom you can also create contacts. You never know what can happen. So I think it's going to be very exciting. I hope I see a lot of people here I know from first year. I promise there'll be no discussion of either Penoyer or Neff at any time. Other than when liquor is involved. And so I really hope that some of you will consider coming to one of our programs in Greece, or more than one. I think you will find it a very useful and pleasurable experience.
Joe, tell them something about the Olympic Palace Hotel.
Yes. In Rhodos, the program is held in a hotel. It's a 4-star hotel. We have a room there where we have the classes, 2 swimming pools across the street from a beach, all food provided for, Wi-Fi, all of this stuff. It's a very, very nice place. My kids love it. I mean, I bring them every year. You'd be surprised. I actually have born children. I even have a wife. It's hard for anybody to imagine. My kids are young, and 13, and 15 by next summer. There's all kinds of sports. If you like to play chess, my 13-year-old son likes to do that. Anyway, it's a really good experience. The hotel is extremely cooperative with us. We really, they cater to us enormously. It's just a great experience, and I hope you, anything else, Councilman? Thank you.